playing with me, because if I get fucking screenshot album, I got over 3,000 screenshots, okay? Since 2019, okay? I'm not a dummy. I'm not. I will literally expose everything, okay? Play with your mother, play with your 30,000 kids, but don't play with me, because I'm going to keep going.
Bro, don't worry.
Don't text my phone. Don't text. Excuse me?
Bro, I don't know you, bro.
Stop playing. Listen, at the end of the day, I promise you on my life, on my fucking life, on everything in my life. All you had to do was shut the fuck up. All you had to do, you keep on playing with me over and over and over and over and over and over again.
Now, I know all you tea lovers have been glued to Gorgeous Doll's story times about Uncle Pluto, and let's be real, the tea has been piping hot. But hold up, apparently Future hasn't just been tangled up with Gorgeous Doll. The streets are talking, and word is that Unc is still obsessed with Ciara and Russell Wilson. Again? Seriously? Doesn't he have enough on his plate right now? Like, I don't know, a whole new baby on the way? Oh, we're getting into that Ciara situation in a minute, don't worry. But first, let's break down what's been going on with Gorgeous Doll, because the drama just keeps piling up. So, just a few days ago, Gorgeous Doll hopped on social media and dropped a bomb. She claimed she was in a 5-year relationship with Future. Yep, 5 years. According to her, they first met at a strip club, and for a while, things seemed solid. Until she started realizing that Future wasn't just her man, he was everybody's man. Girl, you just figured that out? Are we even talking about the same Future? Because everybody has known that man has been for the streets for the longest time. So, according to Gorgeous Doll, Future allegedly hit her with a gag order and even sent texts that she claims were basically an admission of guilt for everything he put her through. But here's the kicker. She says she never signed any NDA, told him to back off, and even threatened to take legal action. Like, who does he think he's playing with? And about that so-called NDA that doesn't even exist and the potential lawsuit, Gorgeous Doll made it very clear, saying, "Few years you think I won't come for that catalog." Oh, she's not just talking, she's plotting. Then, she dropped another bomb. Future allegedly invited her to a Christmas party, and guess what? She pulled up only to see him cozying up with rapper and model Des Dior, who he was linked to back in 2020 and 2021. Messy. But wait, there's more. She also claimed Future once gifted her an Audemar's Piguet watch, only to turn around and disrespect her later. And the reason? Because she had been involved with someone else? The audacity. And just when you think it couldn't get wilder, Gorgeous Doll said Future even threatened to have her TikTok account wiped just to keep her from spilling their history.
Now he's threatening to have my page deleted. So if you know, go follow my other page. But it's like, at the end of the day, babe, I will take this off TikTok and we will go to Instagram with it. Okay? I will go to Twitter with it. I will go to ever social. Listen, babe. Who are you playing with?
Oh, and let's not forget, she also alleged that she once walked in on him at a hotel with multiple women. Yeah, multiple. The drama was so real that the next thing we knew, she was on the phone trying to file a report against him, claiming he had been following her for the last few days. Phew! This situation is getting real out of hand. The past few days have been pure chaos between these two. And guess what? Future actually responded to all the drama. But in true Future fashion, his tweets didn't last long before he deleted them. First, he brushed off the whole situation, calling it delulu and messy. Then, he doubled down, saying, "I don't know where this fake X energy coming from. I live a private life. Anything else, clickbait." Oh, so now it's clickbait? And of course, he couldn't help but plug his next album, teasing that it's going to be straight fire. But here's where it gets really messy. Gorgeous Doll clapped back, saying the album will be fire because of her.
You said album's gonna be fire. Yeah, we know! Thanks to me, duh.
She straight up claimed she was the muse. Who? This situation is not cooling down anytime soon. But the moment that really had me floored, when Gorgeous Doll casually dropped that Future might have another baby on the way. Like, hold up, another one? How many more are we talking about here? But wait, it gets even worse. Allegedly, Future still isn't done messing with Ciara. Yep. He's back on his usual nonsense, and reports are saying Ciara is just over it. She wants him to leave her and her husband, Russell Wilson, alone already. And honestly, if this is true, Future is doing the absolute most, and it's got to be exhausting for Ciara at this point. And when I say this isn't the first time he's pulled something like this, oh, I mean it. Y'all remember when Future was asked about Ciara and Russell's decision to abstain until marriage? And when Future was asked about Ciara and Russell's decision to wait until marriage, he straight up mocked it on HuffPost Live. He smugly said, "God told me something else." He ain't tell me to wait. I guarantee you that after we did it, we prayed. Oh, but he didn't stop there. He kept throwing jabs here and there, and it got so bad that by 2016, Ciara had enough. She hit Future with a lawsuit, accusing him of publicly shaming her as a mother and attacking her relationship with Russell just to stir up attention for his music. And let's not forget, Ciara specifically called Future out for a radio interview where he had the audacity to discuss a photo of Russell pushing baby Future in a stroller, like that was any of his business. But that wasn't the only thing in her lawsuit. Ciara also pointed to multiple interviews where Future disrespected her and Russell, and she even brought up that infamous Twitter rant where Future accused her of being controlling and claimed he had to go through lawyers just to see their son. But according to Ciara, that was far from the truth. She stated that she actually went out of her way to ensure Future got to see their child, saying he had at least 19 visitations, some lasting several days, from December 2014 up until she filed the lawsuit in 2016. And if that wasn't enough, Ciara also mentioned some disturbing threats Future allegedly made toward Russell, including that one time he posted a string of football emojis with firearms pointed right at them. Yeah, that happened. The level of petty and reckless is just unreal. Ciara also brought up Future's song Juice, where he rapped, "Trying to fight my baby mama, dog. What's up with you? You gonna make me get that heat? I'm pulling up on you." Yeah, that line didn't go unnoticed. But did the lawsuit make Future back down? Not at all. Fast forward to 2019, and Future was still at it. He went on Apple Music's Beats One and took another shot at Russell, saying he just does whatever Ciara tells him to do and isn't a real man. And if you thought that was the last of it, think again. In July 2023, when Quavo dropped Turn Your Click Up featuring Future, he made damn sure to take another jab at Russell. He literally rapped, "Goyard bag, tote the cutter. I got it out the field. Russell, the disrespect is never ending." Future keeps claiming that his real issue started when Ciara and Russell allegedly began keeping baby Future away from him. But let's be real, he's also been salty about Russell openly embracing his role as a stepfather. And yes, Russell has spoken publicly about how much he loves being little Future's stepdad multiple times. Back when baby Future was just 2, Russell sat down with Maria Shriver on her Architects for Change web series and proudly called himself a stepfather. Then in 2019, during another sit-down with BuzzFeed, Russell shared his thoughts on blended families. He opened up about what being a stepfather had taught him about love, saying, "The thing that I've learned the most, and I think this is real, being a stepdad, and then also having our little daughter as well, you really find out what love's like." And that right there, it's probably the real reason Future just won't let this go. Russell once said something real about love. It's easy to love somebody that's blood and everything else, but when you can love somebody just like it's your own child, that's what real love is like. And let me tell you, that statement, it did not sit well with Future. Just last year, Russell was talking about Lil Future a lot, and according to reports, Future nearly lost it when Russell did an interview raving about how much he loved being a bonus dad to his son. In that same interview, Russell also opened up about meeting Ciara, how he fell hard for her, and exactly what he was looking for in a woman. He laid out his non-negotiables, saying he wanted a partner who was deeply faithful, not just in religion, but in her character. Someone with her own strong identity, capable of loving deeply and unconditionally, just like he saw his mother love his father in his final moments. And on top of that, he wanted a woman whose presence could impact those around her in so many ways. Well, apparently, when Russell gushed about being an amazing stepdad to Future's son, Future hit the roof. Sources close to him claimed he was furious and wanted Russell to stop mentioning his child altogether. Future reportedly felt like Russell was using his son as some kind of accessory, and that Ciara was just letting it happen. But no matter what Future thinks, Russell hasn't backed down. In the past few months alone, he's still been showing Lil Future so much love. Like when he posted birthday photos and wrote, "Happy B-Day Future, the Big 10. We are so proud of you and so grateful for you. You are our biggest blessing, an amazing son, the best big brother, an absolute baller, so kind and loving." And honestly, that probably set Future off all over again. And let's be real, Future hearing Russell call his son a blessing, an amazing son, and the best big brother, that probably had him fuming all over again. But here's the thing, Russell has never shied away from embracing his role as a stepdad. He's been there for Lil Future every step of the way, showing him love and treating him like his own. And from the outside looking in, it's clear that Ciara and Russell have built a solid family unit. Meanwhile, Future just can't seem to let it go. He keeps throwing shade, keeps making little slick comments, and keeps acting like Russell loving his son is some kind of personal attack. But why though? Is it really about Russell? Or is Future just mad that Ciara moved on and found a man who treats her the way she deserves? Because let's not forget, Future had plenty of chances. He had Ciara, he had a family, and yet he still fumbled big time. And now, he's watching another man step in and do everything he should have done. At this point, it's just exhausting. Future can keep throwing jabs, but Ciara and Russell, they're still winning, and there's nothing he can do about it. Russell Wilson's love for Lil Future is undeniable. His heartfelt message read, "Keep shining, keep loving. It is our greatest joy watching you grow into the young man God created you to be. I can't believe it's been 10 years. God is good. We love you forever." And if you take a look at Russell's Instagram, you'll notice he's been posting a lot of photos of Lil Future, very recently too. And guess what? That's reportedly exactly what has Future spiraling, right in the middle of all the drama with Gorgeous Doll. But here's the thing, Ciara and Russell, they're not losing sleep over Future's antics. They're too busy living their best lives unbothered as ever. And just to prove how unshaken they are, they were out here flirting on social media like a couple still deep in their honeymoon phase. After Ciara posted a video of herself slaying at Trinidad and Tobago's carnival in a stunning blue feathered costume, Russell couldn't help himself. He jumped in the comments joking about making another baby. He wrote, "This is my mating call, I see. Keep sipping on that Tentanarum. Cinco gonna be on the way." Now, whether they're seriously considering baby number 5 or just playing around, one thing's for sure, Future's name is not on their minds. But let's be honest, do you really see Future stopping anytime soon? Because I don't. Every time Ciara and Russell look happy, he seems to pop up again. Which brings me to the big question. Could Future still want Ciara back? Because let's be real, he doesn't give any of his other baby mamas this much energy. And of course, we have to talk about the Gorgeous Doll situation. Do you believe her side of the story, or is Future telling the truth when he says he doesn't even know her? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Share this with your friends, and I'll catch you in the next one.